87 rated Sandro Tonali player moments objective has just been released in FIFA 21 Ultimate Team, and we do have a very good card on our hands. When you take a look at his attributes, he's definitely comparable to quite of the best CDMs in this game. He has very good total in-game stats, definitely up there. And in this video, we're going to be talking about, is he actually worth your time? How can you link him up to a squad possibly next week? Future Stars 2, there is going to be a great small hybrid link up that you can do with Cristiano Ronaldo as well, and of course taking a look at the objectives, how to complete them as quickly as possible. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. I'm going to be doing videos every single week for all of the objectives that are going to be released in Ultimate Team, so just definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, taking a look at the card, we do have ourselves an 87 rated overall rating. It's not really the highest, we have got a higher in the past, but I do think it's sort of the card and the whole concept around this. When you look at his base gold card, it is 77 rated to get a 10 plus. This is actually a very good boost for the card that he is, and when you do compare him to the other options that are available, the alternatives to him in the Serie A, there's not really too many. Either they were in past SBC or they are actually quite expensive, inflated on the market. I think this guy would be priced at least 100,000 coins and probably a lot more if he was on the market. So for that reason, I do recommend you complete him, but I definitely think he's a little bit underrated. A lot of people are thinking he's a bit of a meh card, but when I do show you, he's actually going to be a little bit better than we all expect. 5'11", medium high work rates, that's perfect. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, that is going to be amazing as well. When you take a look at his passing, that is just sensational. For a CDM, I do think maybe as a centre mid, if you need one, then this could be good depending on your squad, but definitely he'll do the job at that CDM position. I do think wherever you want to play him, he is going to be working. On the footbin graph, absolutely everywhere is green, and on the stats, the attributes, the only thing ruining that green is the jumping. I do think if the jumping was boosted a little bit, the reactions and maybe more balance, that would have made him literally perfect, but we cannot have everything, of course. He does have some nice traits as well, so I do think he's going to be a card, and I do recommend you do complete him. As we can see here, this is a very interesting way that you can implement him into your squad. If you do need a centre mid here with this link in the 4-3-3, this variation, you can go ahead and do it. This right back is going to be actually getting a right back card. He's a left back right now, but EA Sports are going to be switching him to his original position in Team 2 on the 12th of February. His Future Stars right back version is going to be going into pack, so I think this could be a very, very good link up when that does get released. That is why I did want to throw it in here. But taking a look now at how to complete the objectives, it isn't really going to be too difficult. You are going to have to just play or score in 12 wins, and you are going to have to be winning 6 of them. But the other objectives here, they do usually just complete themselves. It is very simple to do these objectives, but going through them, we do have to assist with a through ball in 2 separate matches using midfielders, and then we do need to score in 3 separate matches using Italian players. Then we do have assist 6 goals using players with minimum 4-star weak foot, and then finally these are going to be the ones that are going to be for winning and scoring. Win 6 matches in the live FUT friendly, of course, Managerial Masterpiece, and score in 12 separate matches using Serie A players. So I do think this is going to be quite quick to do. Again, just fully focus on scoring those goals. Make sure you do have a full Serie A team. That is going to make it extremely easy to do this, and just make sure each game you are scoring. Don't even focus on winning. When you're just playing, hopefully having fun, having some Netflix in the background, then you are going to just get this done so quickly, and hopefully it is going to be quite relaxed. I think I'm probably going to be going for this card for that link up that I mentioned. I do think I am going to be aiming for that, and taking a look now at the squad that I have built, because Managerial Masterpiece does have some strict requirements. So if you guys are looking for a cheap Serie A team that you can go ahead and use, this is going to be the suggestion that I do have. You can switch in and out some players depending on who you have, who you don't. If you do have this Romero, I do think he is going to be quite useful in completing this. Take a look at amount of games that I do have with Mertens, and every game I have scored sort of 2 goals. That is just crazy, and the assists are there as well. So I'm going to be completing this Tonali weekly objective because, again, I do have a card like Mertens. I like Serie A building sometimes, and again, that Cristiano Ronaldo. And if I completed this once to watch Tonali in hope that he could get loads of upgrades, unfortunately he didn't. You bet I am going to be doing the objective for a free 10 plus upgrade, which is absolutely insane. But I do think this is going to have a little bit less people completing it than maybe it does deserve. But I would recommend that you do go ahead and complete it, Managerial Masterpiece is going to be here for 1 week, and then Future Stars Team 2, 12th of Friday, February, we are going to be getting the start of the upgradable Future Stars sort of academy objectives. That is what they are called. Hopefully, you are going to see Pedri, loads of other cards there, Reina. I do have a specific video on that, so you can go ahead and check that out. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.